Expedite, the pre-workout, is designed to really help you get through those moments where you feel a little fatigued. Sometimes your body does get a little tired, you know, it gets a little sore. With this kind of stuff, it picks you right back up.
Here with Eddie Hearn. Eddie, just found out, congrats, Billy Joe Saunders versus Canelo. What do you think of the fight?
Sorry? Congrats what?
The fight got made.
Did it? When?
Yeah, just right now,
Really?
me saying it.
Oh, right, I was going to say, yeah. I was about to look at my thing, I was like, we haven't signed a contract. No.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Callum Smith versus Canelo.
Yeah, has it? Oh, no, same.
Ah, damn, we can't get anything out from you then.
I don't, people think that I know more than I do.
You do?
Like, well, all I know is that Golden Boy know the price for both guys, and basically we will get told at some point. I thought yesterday, but or we may just lose the fight. Maybe they're going to go with someone else. I don't know, but I think it's going to be one of those two guys, and we'll just wait for the call to say it's you.
I think it's gonna. Well, this is me doing detective work. Billy Joe is running. He's posting that he's working out. Callum's kind of silent on social media.
No, because that's his style. You know,
Yeah.
only because Billy's a nutcase and Callum's not.
Yeah.
So Callum's not going to be calling people out on social media and posting pictures, and Billy is, because that's just like Billy's been phoning me up saying, just tell him I don't want it. I'm moving on. Give me another fight. I'm like, all right, calm down. Just wait. So someone's going to be disappointed, but ultimately we don't get to choose who it's going to be. We deliver the price to Golden Boy, and they will choose who they want to fight.
Who's the lower one? Lower priced
I'm not
one?
going to tell you that.
Well, you would think that's the one they're going to go with.
That's probably the line of thinking. Well, I think the promoter would like to go with the lower one, as promoters would do, but Canelo will want to go with the one that he actually prefers, I think.
Okay, do you think Canelo prefers the trickier style, or he prefers the guy that's seen as the best in the division with all the belts, or with seen as the best in the division because he doesn't have all the belts?
I don't know. I mean, there's arguments for both guys, isn't there? Callum Smith, a victory over Callum Smith would give him the WBA world title and the Ring Magazine championship, and victory over Billy Joe Saunders would be victory over a guy that a lot of people have avoided for a long time, and another world championship. So, you know.
If I was a fighter, I would take Callum because there's more prestige in that. Because he's like, you look at Billy and you're like, man, that's a tricky style. Doesn't have a big name. What's the upside there? Callum, what's the upside there? You get the title. You're legitimized now because people made fun of you with the Fielding fight and it wasn't a real belt. Now you have the real belt. You would think. What you say?
I say that I think there's benefits and weaknesses to fighting both guys. You know, I think Billy Joe Saunders is an established high-level fighter that people have avoided for a long time.
Because he's a hard
but
guy
you're
to
quite
beat.
right. Callum has the Ring Magazine belt, and that would be a major win for Canelo.
Why not Andrade? I
don't think they want to fight him, to be honest with you. I mean, like Andrade, I think partly because Canelo wants to fight at 68. So I think if he come to 60, he would consider Demetrius, but it's so difficult getting Demetrius fights, you know, like the bigger names, because people just perceive him to be too good. And maybe he's not too good, but that is the perception that people have. Oh, no, not Demetrius, I ain't fighting him. That's honestly like the response of most people. So like I said to the PBC and Charlo, like, what have you got for Charlo? No one wants to see him have a voluntary defence. No one wants to see Demetrius Andrade have a voluntary defence anymore. Can't we just, we'll do it on Fox. Do you know what I mean?
You told him he's not going to go, this fight could happen on Fox?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
I just want to deliver. Oh, I don't know, you know, but...
How long ago was that?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? You haven't heard back from him?
It wasn't. And all I said was, can we do Charlo, Demetrius on DAZN? No, I think we, you know, okay, can we do Charlo, Demetrius on Fox? Oh, would you let him come to Fox? Yeah. Okay. You know, wasn't, don't know. Doesn't sound to me like Charlo and the training team want to fight Demetrius Andrade.
Did you see Charlo's recent postings on social media?
You know, on one hand, Charlo will say that he's his own boss, and he messages me and says, send me an email. So I send him an email, and then he says, I don't make any of the decisions, speak to Al Heyman. Well, what happened to Lions Only Promotion? Or whatever it's called. I think it needs to be Cubs Only Promotion. Because man up, be your own boss, and let people know what you want to do. If you're not willing to fight another champion in a unification fight for twice as much money, more money than you've ever made, there's something I don't understand. Are you getting talked out of it? Is someone telling you they've got better options for you? So if it's a network thing, do it on Fox. And if it's not, take the money and prove you're the best.